I came to when I first played this game. No, when I first played Baldur's Gate. I always wondered why Imoen wasn't romanceable, and then I played, and then I got sort of spoiled about it. It was an unintentional spoil. Holy crap! A lot of.
It shall be.
I don't have the time to be messing. I'm quite glad that I didn't actually start romancing her, so that would have gotten awkward and weird.
This isn't
Oh god.
nature. Take the life she gave.
A standard.
A solid hit.
Nature's servant awaits. Yes. Yep.
We are all.
God, that stupid energy drain. Box.
I'll help however I can. What do you want?
Energy drain really sucks.
Yes.
But
place
let's
is
continue
just too darn
forward.
creepy.
Consider it
I
done.
really want out of here.
Get him, folks.
What can I do?
Boom.
On my honor.
Ready and willing.
Yes.
This is a lot more exciting than any
What
circus.
is my task?
Do 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 boop 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 boom. Nope. Nope. Do 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 boop 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 boop. You can already tell we're gonna have a nice payday once we get to selling all this stuff. Nice payday. But okay, that ends that area.
I will do my best.
Huh, to Saradush. Okay.
Yes.
Just remember, there was a temple above us where we can actually probably get a restoration. Or, yeah, restoration.
Very well.
Hello, sister.
As always, the pleasure.
I would like your services. Boom. Oh, and she becomes fatigued? Ah,
Done.
rude. Should have just done it myself and went to rest. Save. Yeah, yeah. I might as well just do that.
Consider it done.
What did that say? I have a blade with your name on it. Oh, does he now? Okay. Well.
I will do my best.
Do do
Yes.
do 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 do. You have it. Oh. Oh. Missed one.
What is my task. Yes.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Okay. Back down to the sewers, and then I guess into the castle.
Very well.
There was a named
Done.
person in here. Oh, there's two named people. Well, hi, friends.
Hi, friend.
Huh, my brother. I should have expected it would end all end like this. Zercon? Oh, Zercon. Oh, did I not run into you and trade me? Perhaps I spent a brief time there between jumps. Between jumps? What are you talking about? The curse of my ball-tainted blood. Whenever I was afraid, I would suddenly be teleported to a completely new part of the world. Oh, just like a planeswalker. Okay. Most disruptive, especially while I was being hunted. Hunted by who? My own ball spawn, by other ball spawn, of course. Yagashira for one. Others, whenever I tried to build a life, the hunters would show up and poof, I'd jump, or teleport if you'd rather. It's not a very comfortable thing to live with. So how come you haven't jumped out of Zercon? It's kind of ironic, actually. I ran into Melisana during my travels. She helped me as she tries to help all the ball spawn. And she helped me cure myself so my fear wouldn't make me jump anymore. At first, it was a great relief knowing you can be knowing you can be snatched away without any warning is a little upsetting. But now, trapped here, I pray every day that my curse will manifest itself again. You must resent Melisana for putting you in this situation. Melisana was only trying to help me. She had the best intentions. Though obviously events have not worked out as well as we all hoped. I appreciate you talking. You're taking the time to talk to me, but hold on. I may be able to provide a happy ending to this remarkable story if you tell me how to find Grumnir. Can't imagine why you would want to meet Grumnir. He is rather unstable, paranoid even, but he isn't partified. He's in the throne room. Already know that one.
Hi, friend.
I'm not insane. I'm not. Could have fooled me. Nobody believes me. Why would they? After all that's been going on in Zercon, why even think about the fact that there are monsters among us preying on us? Whoa, slow down. What are you talking about? You're right. I'm babbling, aren't I? I know that they're searching for me. They know that I know about them. The nights aren't safe for me, and I can't even flee the city. Know about who? The vampires, the courtesans, some of them anyway. They started disappearing after the siege began. No one knew where they went, and then they started reappearing. Changed. Nobody noticed because of the siege, but it's true. They've moved down to the old prison. The lair is there, I swear, and they come to this bar at night to feed on their customers. I have no idea how many there are now. So many people die every day here. What's a few more? I was taken down to the prison myself, but I got away, and now they hunt for me. Buddy, just so you're aware, I took care of those vampires. You sound crazy. Nobody wants to listen to me, but it's true. I'm a dead man. I could protect you, you know. I'm not scared of vampires. You're not? Then you must be one of them. You work for them. You came to bring them to me. Bring me to them. Sorry. Didn't you? I've got to get out of here. Ah! And he's gone. Okay.
I trust all is well.
And Perigom, Allison, at your service. I hope we have what you see and what you need. A stiff drink, perhaps? Dark times call for dark ale. Am I right, my lord? I'd like to see your services. Excellent. Please see the bartender for a list of our services and items for sale. Oh, you're that kind of person.
I trust all is well.
Not too many friendly faces in town, are there? Zercon was a nice place not too long ago. Then the ball spawn started showing up. Grumnir took over, and now we're under siege. Can't blame folks if they have taken a dislike to strangers. Agreed. Still, life and business go on for a while. All a man can do is carry on and hope for the best. And that's my philosophy. Anything else I can help you with? Is there any way to get out of this town, or are we all trapped? Do you think I'd still be running my business if I knew a way out? Not even the mages. can escape this place, or so I've heard. What can you tell me about Gromnir Khan? I can spit in disgust every time I hear his name, but he's not worth the effort. Gromnir Khan's nothing but a bully, a cruel, cowardly little despot. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think we all agree on that part. Anyways, it was bad. It was bad enough around here with all these refugees showing up these past few months, but at least they didn't bother nobody. So they bothered everybody. Didn't bother nobody, which entitles they bothered everybody. Okay. Gromnir's a different story. First, his troops ran off Count Santele, and then they started terrorizing the townsfolk. Next thing we knew, we were caught between a tyrant we hate and an army outside our walls that wants to kill us all just to get at him. Do you know anything about a woman named Melisana? Melisana? I wish I'd never heard her name. Nothing against her as a person, you understand? She's a fine woman, always looking to help out the less fortunate. But that's the problem, see? She brought these ball spawn to Saraduce to try and protect him, and now the whole town is doomed. Good intentions, bad results. Nothing for me right now. And there's Hecton. Good day to you, sir. Strangers are a rare sight in Saraduce these days. Do you know anything about Melisana? I assure you, my lord, I know nothing of that. Do you know of any way I can get into Gromnir's castle? I assure you, my lord, I know nothing of that. Well then.
Oh, my. I had the strangest dream last night, Minsky. I dreamt a wizard snuck into our camp while we slept and cast a spell that made you and I switch identities.
Such a thing would be a nightmare indeed. Why, Minsk could not even fit into your tiny clothes. I have no wish to walk naked through these strange lands.
Just our minds were switched, Minsky. You were me and I was you. Oh my, what if it wasn't a dream? What if it was real? What if you're really me and I'm really you? Suddenly, I feel sort of funny. Hamsters and rangers and heroes together. What is this? The punny gnome goes with the wrath of rage of Rashomir warrior. Boo and boo. I am confused. Fed up with your willy tricks. You, Pipsqueak, give me back my hamster, or feel the wrath of my, mighty, boot. Yes, that'll do. Can this be true? Am I but the sneaky little yawn inside Minsk's great big body? No, this is not right. Minsk is not yawn. Minsk is Minsk. Minsk is Minsk. Boo is boo. And you are a naughty, naughty gnome. Oh, Minsky, settle down. You win. Just a little existential prank is all. No hard feelings, I hope. Really thought that would work. Your trick may have worked, tiny one, but Boo not saved. But Boo not saved me from my confusion. Boo thinks, therefore I am. Remember that. God, Minsk, the way you talk is always confusing as hell. Anyways, remember that before you attempt my wrath by trying to steal my hamster again. Okay. Don't mess with Minsk. I've learned that easy way.
As you ask. It shall be.
Oh, there was a named person up there. We need to talk to him.
Consider it done.
Excuse me, sir. You don't look like one of those locals. Are you a child of Ball as well? Lured here like the rest of us to face our inevitable end? Yes, I am one of Ball's offspring. I myself I myself am one of Bal's progeny, or so I've been told. I guess Bal's blood runs thicker in some of his children than in others. That reminds me of my great uncle Hegemony, and not that he was much of an uncle, you understand, always in dispute with the local lord over his rights to the surrounding farmlands. The Duke had him thrown in prison for a year and a day before the Duke's mother revealed Hegemony as actually a distant relative of the royal family. Something about a drunken tryst between the Duke's grandfather's brother and a commonly gnomish lass. Details are sketchy. Lucky break for your uncle was lucky break for your uncle. He was related. Not really. The Duke didn't want Hegemony making any claims against his throne or whatever those fancy mucks sit on. So he banished Hegemony's family and sent my uncle himself to the guillotine. After the execution, they returned the body to his family, but nobody could remember where they had stashed his upper portions. All worked out in the end, though. Hegemony's family couldn't afford a full-length coffin anyway. Oh, wow. You truly are an odd one, Gnome. Whatever possessed you to share this bizarre story with me? I was just struck by the coincidence is all. The royal blood running through the great Uncle Hegemony's veins was as thin as your own ball spawn essence, friend. And in the end, it kept his family from getting ahead. You look a little pale there. Why didn't you just forget I ever brought it up? Anything else I can help you with? What can you tell me about Gromnir? I never liked Gromnir too much. Too unstable, if you ask me. I came to Saraduce seeking sanctuary, but when he took over, I decided to get as far away from him as possible. That's not true for all of us, though. I understand there's quite a few Ballspawn who he's gotten to fight at his side. Some of them are pretty powerful, too. Melisena. I hadn't met her until I came to Saraduce, but I hadn't heard her name. They said she promised to keep us Ballspawn safe, but it looks like we're all doomed despite her efforts. How'd you get here exactly? I wasn't brought here by Melisena like some of the others. I fled here from Symbia. My home village was burned to the ground by a dragon who claimed to be hunting for me. My friends, my family, they threatened to give me to the dragon if I didn't leave. So I did, and I heard a lot of the other Ballspawn were coming here. Now I almost wish I hadn't come. You know how to get inside the castle? There was another child of Ball about here who could teleport about. Back from errands, and Ball was a busy god. Yeah, he was a busy god. Good god. Well, welcome back, Grouchy. But I don't know if he could take you with him. Timid fellow anyway, probably not the kind you're looking for. I don't know why you would want to get into the castle anyway. My advice would be to stay well away from Gromnir. When this army gets inside the walls, he's the first thing they're going after for sure. Yeah, then all the other people. No, that's all. No other named folks, are there? Just you? I don't care about you. I mean, of course he's been busy. This is a town filled with brothers and sisters. Literally, half brothers and sisters. Okay, that goes back to the castle basement. Saraduce to Saraduce.
Prepare. Your doom.
Oh, hey! Identification scrolls. I will...
I'll help faster than Chick-Tika Fast Paws.
On my honor, I will do my best.
I'll have her hold on to those.
Yes.
2 upper levels.
What can I do?
With vengeance!
Next time.
Yes? Very well.
Do 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 do. Okay.
This is a
So
lot
now
more
it'll be
exciting than
you
the
grabbing
circus.
that stuff. Identify. Boop. Oh, what? Ooh, a spear +3. Nice. And hand it all to Zeke for selling, because got a lot of stuff to sell. We're actually getting a lot of stuff. We're actually getting to the point where we need a lot
What
of
is my
stuff to sell.
task? Done.
Do 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 do. Where do you lead?
As you ask.
Ah,
It shall be.
now we have an easier way out, so
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Your guards threatened me with arrest if I did not accompany them. I do not take kindly to threats, Gromnir. What is it you want?
Gromnir knows a stranger came to Zaradush. Pretty Melisson. Another ball spawn. You must think Gromnir too stupid not to remember. There is no way in or out of the city.
You fool, Gromnir! That stranger may be our only hope of escaping this siege alive.
Gromnir knows the truth. We is no idiot. Melisson has brought this outsider in to kill Gromnir. Ballspawn mean nothing. Yagashura is Ballspawn. He wants Gromnir's head too. Ha! Ha! Foolish Melisson is plotting against Gromnir. Melisson is plotting the ruin of all the children of Baal.
You are mad, Gromnir! Have I not always aided you and all the other Baal spawn? I brought you here to protect you! It was your paranoia that brought Yagashura upon us!
Mad? Paranoid? No! Gromnir finally understands how Melisson lied. Melisson lured Gromnir into a death trap. Tell Gromnir where the Ballspawn assassin is hiding.
Hiding? The stranger is not hiding, Gromnir! If you were not holed up in this castle, you two could have had a meeting when the stranger first arrived!
Gromnir will never meet with this Ballspawn of yours. Ha! Gromnir is wise to Melisson's schemes. Melisson wants to turn Ballspawn against Ballspawn until all are dead.
that'd be great if I actually had popcorn. but yeah, meanwhile, Paul sitting with a bowl of popcorn and laughing at the show.
Your madness will be your death, Gromnir, nothing else! The death of you and all those who foolishly follow you.
Take Melisson away, but watch closely. Gromnir knows that Melisson is tricky. Melisson lies. Melisson deceives.
Well, time to take care of this guy.
So, The assassin is here. Ah, good fun.
Oh, come, the blaze is on! Okay, let's,
What do you want?
Nature's servant awaits. Nature, take the life she gives!
You need something? Name it. I
Don't guess yet. A standard tackle that.
Nature, take the life she gives!
ready and willing?
On my honor.
I am ready.
Yes, I'll do it.
A solid hit.
boom!
Lay aside your weapons. We must work together to... No! I am too late to stop the bloodshed. You have slain Gromnir and many other bullspawn as well.
Gromnir gave me no choice. I never even had a chance to reason with him. I knew the chance of Gromnir joining you was slim, but I thought he might listen to reason. I was desperate to end this siege, and I was wrong. I'm sorry. Now I fear we are all doomed. There is no way out of Zercon. Between the army and the strange imprisoning magics, even our wizards are trapped here. Might be able to help. I know a way to escape the city. There is yet hope, Melisana. I am able to leave the city at will. You can leave Zercon? Yes, of course. You found your way into the city. It was only logical to expect you can find your way out. Why didn't I think of that earlier? If you can leave, then the city can still be saved. And they have endured so much, we must help them. See, if you can leave, then only you have the means to do that. I will help these people. But I'm not sure that I can. Why do that? I could always try to bring you and the ball spawn elsewhere. You could flee. Understand, this is that this siege is but the beginning. Until this threat is ended, it doesn't matter where we go. We are in danger of being exterminated by Yagashur and his allies. Eventually, you would be overwhelmed by their power. I know more about them, more than I am saying, but I won't tell you everything unless you try to save Zercon. You do not have to bargain with me, Melisana. I would help these people no matter what the circumstances. It is not my first choice to do this. However, in my dealings with the children of Fall, I have learned that sometimes the ends must justify the means. Tell me what is to be done, Melisana, and I shall strive with all my power to bring it about. The arm itself is immaterial. You fought your way to Yagashur himself and defeat him. The force would collapse, but that's not a simple matter. He is a powerful fire giant to begin with. Oh God. That's disgusting. I don't even want to imagine Ball mating with one of those overgrown monsters. Well, too late. It's already in my head. Is it any more of an abomination that a Ball spawn human? Ball was a god of pure evil. His taint is an abomination in any form. Fair enough, but a giant is no more difficult to kill than any other creature. It's not that simple. Like you, Yagashur is one of the most powerful Ball spawn to walk the realms. I know not what gifts your blood has passed on to you, but I can tell you something of his. See? Why do I get the feeling I'm not going to like what she says next? The giant seems to be invulnerable to harm. Arrows, blades, even the most powerful of our spells and enchanted weapons leave no permanent mark. He heals faster than we can wound him. Well, Yagashura hasn't run into weapons like the ones I wield. Hear me, you are not the first to think such. Yagashura will be unharmed by your assault, and he will defeat you as he has defeated them. Trust me. If he's so invulnerable, then what do you propose? Yagashura was not born with this immunity. He developed it, learned it. Somehow, during his childhood spent in a secret glade in the forest of Mir. I can show you where the glade is, but it is only speculation. The key to the giant's invulnerability might lie there, but it might not. There may be nothing there at all. And if that's the case, oh boy. Chaotic News is just like, you know what? I know more than I know more than I will. I know more than I'm saying, but stop. No, I don't want to hear anymore. I'm out of here. Sorry. Goodbye, everyone. All ball spawn, you're on your own. See ya. Anyways, they worship him as a god, as you can well imagine. I'll kill Yagashura, but once the deed is done, I better get. Fine. I accept your mission and find a way to destroy the invincible Yagashura. This all seems pretty iffy. What makes you think it'll all pan out? Because if it doesn't, then all the poor ball spawn that I have tried to aid, including you, are doomed. I know it is not. I know it is much to ask of you. Whether it means you or not, thank you. Now I must attend to the wall's defenses. However, you leave. I suggest you do it as soon as possible. Godspeed. I pray you succeed in your mission for all our sakes.
Something up?
Woo!
Sorry, but I couldn't hold that last item. It's on the ground.
That'll be that's nifty. Does studded. Oh, this is. She is incapable of identifying that. No.